Hello everyone, welcome. How you doing today? So glad to see you here. So we're finishing up the weekly readings for the second week of January for Scorpio today. Sorry, I really did not want to reach across, so I'm going to try not to do that anymore. I'll put all the decks down here this time. So, this is for January the 10th through the 16th, but I want to remind you, and for those who don't follow moon patterns that closely, that the 17th is the full moon. So somewhere around the 14th or the 15th, you may start feeling some energy around you that's a little bit more intensified. And you are a water sign, okay? So, it can come in many forms. Absolutely, it can come as passion, love, but passion comes in many, many forms itself, right? Oh, Spirit wanted you to have that card. So let's start off with your positive affirmation today, Scorpio. And yes, today is going to be I'm covering my hands up. My house is perfectly warm, but I still do that when I'm wearing hoodies. So here we go. Today I'm powerful. Try to get it to come in good. Today I know that I have the power and wisdom to accomplish everything I choose to do. And you do have it. You do. But what do you want to accomplish? I'm feeling an amazing, powerful energy. But on the side note, I feel somebody who is hurt and upset. So let's go ahead and get into the reading and see what's going on with you, Scorpio and cross watchers. So, your synopsis card is not enough. Oh my, not enough. Frustrated in a relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, and jealousy. Self-sabotage is really sticking out there. And the frustration, that's what I was feeling from the beginning. Scorpio, I actually didn't want to get up and do your reading when it was time after I meditated on it, because I felt very lacking for the reading, which is the energy coming from, whether it's you, Scorpio, or a cross watcher, somebody feels like the relationship isn't providing enough support for them. So the card of romance is about, it is safe for you to love. It is. You're okay. Sometimes we can build things up in our own mind to be something more than they actually are. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Have you been trying to put a puzzle together? Like A plus B needs to equal C, but it's not coming out that way. Well, you may have your equation messed up. Maybe it's C minus A. Maybe A is not even involved. That's just what Spirit is telling me. That something's being added to the equation that's actually not even a part of it. And that's where the feelings of lack, the frustration, and the self-sabotage is coming from. So what is highly protected in your reading this week? You're outdoors. Yes. You being one with Spirit with spirit guides, angels, ancestors, Archangel Jophiel. Go outside, get some fresh air, connect with nature, release stress, gain new creative ideas. Go outside. Change your scenery to help you get that new perspective that you are looking for. Hold on. Sorry about that. I've been sneezing for 5 days. My pollen count around here says it's all trees, but um, I don't know what it is. Got me sneezing. But something's got me sneezing. Could be you, Scorpio's got me sneezing. So let's see what Spirit wants to reveal about your reading. What is it that you should subtract? What may you be overlooking? What can you do to improve your situation? And we're going with a simple 4-card reading. 3 of them have come out already. The Queen of Wands. Well, that's you, baby. I'm serious. Whenever I see a Queen of Wands, I absolutely think of a Scorpio. They're sexy, they're magnificent, classy. Yeah, that's you. That's somebody who knows where they stand and actually knows their own value. Page of Swords, not getting a message about a truth, not seeing the whole truth, not seeing the forest for the trees. Something standing in your way. It could be an old way of thinking that's outdated. And Lovers. Has to do with your soulmate. We've already said that up here, haven't we? Yeah. Something is blocking your connection to your soulmate. Whether it's a temporary separation or maybe you two have broken up. But maybe it could just be frustration in the relationship, okay? Let's see what the last card is. Somebody's not offering love. King of Cups. They're saying that they don't want to be involved. They're not going to participate. That they are lacking confidence that this situation is for them. So here you are. You're missing something. You're not seeing the picture clearly. Here they are, backing away. That has to hurt. That has to be very frustrating. So let's see what the clarifiers are. What would Spirit like for you to do differently? What would Spirit like for you to bring to the table of this situation? Three of Pentacles in reverse. Wow. That is really not about them. It's about you. That is really not about what they're comfortable with. It's about what you're comfortable with. Are you trying to people please right now, Scorpio? Because that's really not much your way of doing things. But rather than just strictly looking at it their way, you need to look at it from your own viewpoint. Because the Wheel of Fortune is going in your favor. This is happening for you, not to you. The Strength is in reverse. Do not be aggressive, verbally, physically, emotionally, especially not to yourself. Is this person walking away from Scorpio Spirit? Have they already walked away from Scorpio? I believe what it is that you're not seeing. Yeah. Three of Cups in reverse. They've left. They left stage. They left the stage. Okay, the show is over for them. Emotionally, it may be financially for somebody. It may be somebody who you've been in business with, and they're no longer willing to invest. But this is a season of growth for you, is what Spirit is telling me. And the Three of Cups is clarified by the Knight of Swords. Yeah, it's time for you to stand on your truth. Speak your truth. Move forward with your truth. Take your truth and ride into the sunset with it. This did not happen to you, Scorpio. It happened for you. It is harsh. And you are looking at it to where many of you are looking at it to where you're not really sure to what to do without this person. But contrary to all belief, you had a very successful life prior to meeting that person. And who knows? They may return one day. But right now, your journey is to grow. To be soft and gentle with yourself. To know it's safe for you to love. And that frustration in relationships happen. Doesn't necessarily mean that it's time to throw in the towel. But it happens, okay? So, those cards fell. Let me grab them. They're falling. We're keeping them. I believe Spirit wants you to have them. We have the Ten of Pentacles. Well, I was about to ask Spirit, what's the next step for Scorpio? What's the next step? Well, there it is. Ten of Pentacles. Loyalty. Finding your tribe. Finding where you belong, where you're happy, where you're content, where you're loved, where you're appreciated, not just tolerated. And the Seven of Cups in reverse. No more confusion. No more smoke and mirrors. Simply put, it's going to be contentment for you. You're going to feel like, I'm home. Alright, so let's get clarifiers for the Ten of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups in reverse. Can you tell I didn't do my mouth exercises this morning? No, I haven't done them yet. I didn't feel good last night, so I feel better today. Alright, so the clarifiers here. You don't have to be perfect. Wow. Were you being expected to be perfect, look a perfect way, act a perfect way, do things just so? Were you under the grips of somebody who had pretty much a dictation problem? Well, now you're free. You're free. That's the magician. You're free to be you, Scorpio. You're free. You have all the air, all the earth, all the fire, and all the water within you to be successful at everything. And you're no longer going to be feeling frustrated or feeling lack. You're going to be feeling very contented. Now, I don't see a new lover yet, but it's really great whenever Spirit heals you or allows you the time to heal so that you go into your next relationship ready for it. There you are, following your heart, taking your head along for the ride, ignoring love offers that are not good enough, not allowing those to come towards you who are obviously not vibrating on the same plane as you, and saying, hey, not my monkey, not my circus. That's my Scorpio. Yes, I'm proud of you. If nobody else has told you today, I am so damn proud of you. You're amazing. And you do have healing to go here. But the door is open for that healing if you're ready to begin. How do you begin? Open the front door of the house. Step outside. Just step there. Stand there for a minute. Absorb the outdoors. Absorb the energy. And start realizing that it's your energy surrounding you that's deserving of your love and contentment. Now, what's your card advice, Scorpio? Wow. Wow. Contromancy. I've never had this card actually come out in a reading. In 2 years I've had this deck. I've never had that card come out. Seashell divination. Wisdom of the shells. If you're close to an ocean and there's shells around you, pick up a couple of shells to vibrate with. Put them at your altar. Put them someplace that's very important to you. For you to go hold. Here. Like a rock. Okay? I have stones around me. And sometimes I just walk over here and I hold them to help ground myself to my strength and to what Spirit wants me to know. This is seashell divination and the wisdom of the shells. Spirit is talking to you. Spirit has messages. Here comes your tribe. You're already in your tribal clothing. You're ready for it. Here comes your tribe. Here comes your happy place, Scorpio. Yeah, this one's really hard. Yes, there's a time of healing in between. But during that healing, you are going to find your tribe. That healing is maybe exactly what leads you to your tribe. Alright. Now, I'm going to go and talk to the teenagers that's in their laughing and talking too loud to his Oculus while apparently playing games with somebody on the internet. And I will see you all soon with your next reading. But before I go, please take the opportunity and hit subscribe. Don't forget to hit the whole word. And I'll see you soon with your next reading. Namaste. Hey, kiddo.